I'm Mark Seal with your sports. We're starting with cricket. Indian player Suresh Raina believes players who are not in contention for the Indian national team and who are without BCCI contracts should be allowed to play in the Caribbean Premier League and other overseas T20 tournaments. The 33-year-old, who has played over 300 international games but hasn't represented India since July 2018 while playing in overseas leagues, feels it will help older players who are looking to make international comebacks. The BCCI has not allowed active Indian players to take part in franchise leagues other than the Indian Premier League, and those that have done so, in Virender Sehwag in the T20 League and Yurav Singh in the Global T20 in Canada, have only done so after announcing their retirements. The CPL, though, is going ahead with its draft without Indian players. It's scheduled to take place between August 19th and September 26th, but as we've been saying, the tournament organizers are closely watching the current situation with COVID-19. Seasoned West Indies campaigner Dwayne Bravo recently overturned his international retirement in a bid to strengthen the Windies squad for the ICC T20 World Cup in Australia later this year. In a recent interview on ESPN Cricinfo, Bravo said the shortest format was designed for Caribbean players, but he believes they have to work doubly hard to be acknowledged even after two T20 World Cup victories.
This game was designed for us and built for us, and the stats is there to show that the only team to win 2 World Cups, right? When you say we cannot win or we're not good enough, it motivates us. And as Sammy said, even this World Cup coming, I'm sure a lot of people will say, okay, they will have the favorites, whether it's India, Australia, Australia, South Africa, England, or whatever. West Indies name always mentioned as a dark horse. But it's crazy. It's crazy to keep mentioning West Indies as a dark horse, but let her keep saying we are dark horse or whatever, we will keep winning. That's okay.
Legendary West Indies fast bowler Sir Curtly Ambrose has encouraged all-rounder Rakeem Cornwall to silence his critics by achieving success with his own unique style. The 27-year-old was recently the target of criticism from legendary spinner Lance Gibbs, who doubted whether the spinner could be truly successful with a short run-up. Gibbs was in fact critical of the current crop of regional spinners in general, who he insisted did not turn the ball enough. While not going into specifics about Gibbs' objection to Cornwall's style, Sir Curtly insisted it was part and parcel of the sport for professional athletes. Ambrose went on to encourage the spinner to keep focused and get the job done in his way. Since bursting onto the scene a few years ago, Cornwall has had some measure of success at the regional level, but has also faced criticism for his weight. Another former Windies and Leeward Islands pacer, Kenny Benjamin, has also taken exception with the comments made by Gibbs about Cornwall. Junior national volleyball player Deshante Addison, who recently received a scholarship to the United States, says it has been disappointing not to be able to travel to the U.S. Well, just yet, because of the COVID-19 pandemic. The 17-year-old, who plays for the Chargers on the local circuit and who was the vice captain of the Barbados junior team to Martinique during the Caribbean Championship last year, will be attending North Dakota College, and she'll be majoring in physical education.
When I was accepted into the team, I was welcomed with open arms. The school I'll be playing with will be playing in the NJCAA Monarch Conference. Online classes right now are a bit of a struggle, but it's getting easier with help from my teachers. When I heard that I won't be able to travel to the US just yet, I was a bit sad, but it gave me more time to prepare and spend more time with my friends and my family.
The former Allen School student says that in the meantime, she will be doing her best to stay in shape.
Yeah, my teammates are staying fit right now with exercises mainly focusing on the core and endurance. The upcoming season will be ready to go once the COVID-19 stuff has settled down. I'll be ready to join this team August 3rd.